Greetings and salutations, humans. This is Froggy and Friends, and we are playing Adventures in the Fleet. Last time, we opened up in a large room with a central glowing circle, and everyone was 20 feet from it. And as the individual turned inside said circle, a very attractive individual with wings looked longingly into Lyra's eyes, and through the course of conversation, a pact was set, and then through a series of unfortunate events, Lyra did stab and twist her blade in Evie's gullet, and then shoved a healing potion.
Semi-unfortunate.
Yes.
Bittersweet.
Yes, bittersweet. Yeah. And then from there, she had to slice open her own hand, and a key came forth, and then the room itself changed and shrunk, and then they opened up into almost like a jungle room, 2,000 to 3,000 feet left to right, a large room, and it was full of magic components. And then there was another one of those circles where Caris had a interesting interaction with another devilish figure, and has the possibility of cutting a pact with him. But then from there, everyone went to what was known as the arena. And an automaton with a hanging jaw kind of welcomed them, and as they were hearing over kind of like a staticky voice booming in the room, yes. I want to make sure that I say the same. There's that one. The automaton on tracks comes with a jaw hanging to one side. Greetings and citation, future conquerors. You may take your seats to listen to the conclusion of Zikwarth's lecture on the futility of the worm subjugation of knowledge, or go to the prep area for spell testing. And then now you hear a staticky voice, and then you decide to look over the banister into the arena, and you see a strange hovering platform with a person on it. If everyone could roll a perception.
23.
23.
18.
Okay.
19.
All right, splendid. As it comes closer, there's a dead man propped up like a scarecrow, with a growing gem jammed in its mouth. And then you're having the realization it's forced to teach even in death. As his arms raise, and then you're hearing it staticky. They shall see, oh they shall see. They will fall, oh my students, our cause is right, we shall not fail. His arms come down and the platform floats to the far side of the arena. And with the, well, everyone got over like a 16. So you see an automaton is carting food up and down the arena and like passing it out to nobody. So it's just like dropping and falling. And then the automaton that's by you, would you like to test out your new abilities?
I would.
Lyra's all roided up.
Oh,
yeah.
That's right.
Well, come with me. And like his cold, straight, like almost clawed hand, like touches like right above the small of your back and starts kind of ushering you in a direction. And then as you're being kind of ushered in a direction, doors open in the arena below, and there's just a pile of skeletons that are like against the wall that kind of slowly kind of roll into the arena, and then targets raise in the center of the arena, kind of like, and then that automaton like carts and grabs one of the skeletons and like brings it to a line and drops it, and then it acts like it's like, and then it starts clapping. It grabs the skeleton, brings it back over, and just starts carting the skeletons that way. Okay, so you're kind of brought down this ramp. Do Karis and Jack follow Lyra or no?
Yeah.
I'm gonna subtly, like, kind of sneak into a corner.
Okay, well as you're
while
walking,
watching over.
okay, as you're walking, you do notice
Making sure.
Yeah, you can.
Make sure
You can do it through
didn't
yourself.
jip me on.
I did that, Jip. I gave you good spells.
okay, there you see there are like 6 seats set apart that are really close to the banister, and they are they're skeletons, of course, and they're strapped down, and above them it says Breakers of Academy Property. That's just with your passive perception.
Okay.
What is your passive perception again? Like what's the number?
16, I think.
There's a very old symbol that's kind of similar to the one that we're associated with on all of them.
Oh.
You just kind of walk by them. Okay. They have all their gear still.
Do they?
So both of you are led down like a kind of like a winding ramp, like a spiral ramp, to the arena itself. Yeah, let's make this a little bit.
Are there more automatons, or is it just that one?
You've got multiple automatons. Like some of them are sweeping, and like as you're walking, but all of them have a hinged mouth on them that is very off-putting because they're trying to smile, it seems.
Such a good job.
And let's do this on the farther end. Just kind of attach them.
Yeah, I'm gonna be following Lyra, but I'm gonna be wary for any signs of danger because this place creeps me out.
Oh yeah, there's people there. When I say people, there's skeletons just sitting in chairs.
No, gosh.
Yeah. There's skeletons just laying there. Like they all look
Do they
like
fill a lot of the seats? Like most of the seats, or just sporadically?
just sporadically throughout. They all look like their lives ended in screaming.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
You're so good.
Now I'm gonna do set up.
Previously.
Pretty much. Okay, that works like that. So Lyra, Jack, and Evie and Chris are sneaking up that way. So, so there is in this hallway. There's like polished metal that makes it look like mirrors. And Lyra, what is your passive perception?
It
Should be in the front
is
page.
14.
Okay. You definitely notice that it looks like Armand is walking by you. And right about now, you notice that your hair is longer and like perfectly curled, and you're noticing like your features are more perfected. And like your all of your coat is shinier. Like you're just like, this is like what you want it to look like, and you're like, oh.
Interesting.
And and so kind of you hear that weird staticky. We're going to have some new students test out their abilities. And you hear the automatons throw up. And then, as everyone's standing in front of this door, let's see here. Yeah. So everyone's standing in front of this door. Kind of all the sound just hushes. And Lyra, out of the corner of your eye, you see a blade kind of appear out of nowhere. And as it's cutting down, flames are around it. And out from that rift, two individuals step through. One dressed in half-plate black armor with a horned helmet and like 3 stripes of scar over their face, with bright red hair that's coming out of the back, and she's got large black and red wings. And behind her is a not as tall as she is, because she's like about 6'4". Then the person behind her is about 6'2", maybe 6 foot, with horns, one of which is broken off about here. And her hair is like almost Technicolor, and she's wearing an apron. Lady Lyra, and they both like kneel to you. Armand sends you gifts.
This again.
And you guys aren't seeing it because it's this.
So what are you looking at?
No, like it's time's froze again.
Oh, time's frozen
Oh.
again? Okay.
Yeah.
This again.
Yep. There's that dress you were wearing. Looks like it's folded up, and on top of it there's a kind of like a locket with a chain, and then a mirror,
Okay.
and then my name is Zendorak, and this is my daughter, Mariela, and she's our armorer. She's going to measure you for your general's armor, so it can be ready if you make that decision.
Oh. Okay.
And then also, we believe this will fit you a little bit better. And so they're handing over it's the under armor 4 like half plate, so it is like leather padded armor. And so the one of the horns is kind of sheepish. Here, this should fit you hopefully better. It's a little bit more. What is your what weapon of preference?
Oh. Well. probably now. Well, see, I kind of got a few new tricks up my sleeve now. But if you mean like weapon,
Yes.
probably a rapier.
Okay, so you like rapiers.
Yeah.
Okay. And then she starts going around and making measurements and things, and it like kind of places her hand like on right by your shoulder blades, and like looking to her, the taller one. Should I make notes on wings? No. Just make notes.
Wings. Listen.
Is half plate okay with you? Or is
Well, of course. I mean, you guys don't have to do any of this, obviously.
well,
like,
we're just preparing. And do I need to prepare you for your personal guard that seems to follow you?
Oh no. That's not. This is not my guard. These are my friends. Who are frozen right now, which I don't.
I want a really dumb look on my face. I'm not making my nose.
Awesome.
And they're very smart, good people. Well, two of them are. One of them, we don't need to get into that, but
Is
they're my
one of them
friends.
bothering you?
oh no,
Oh.
not like that, not like that.
Um,
No.
Okay. So you get measurements, and just as a note, this leather armor does give you a boon of fire doesn't affect you as much.
What about water?
Water,
I don't like water.
I'll make a note. Does
Thank
not
you.
like water. Water bad. Okay. Is there any other things? For instance, when you do you want the armor that you are going to be having to have most likely spell abilities like this, things like that? Do you want special scrolling? Do you want mithril inlay?
Mithril inlay.
And you're looking at that locket. It's solid mithril, and it's got a like a purplish red gem that seems to be swirling in the center.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like filigree type
The mithril would be like filigree.
of. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you want specific depictions of things? Do you want?
Oh,
Do you,
this is really, over the top here, guys. I mean, it's.
well, the possibility of you being our general or possibly our queen. This is definitely not over the top. And as well as we have a from Armand himself. He's going to have his personal chef cook you some halibut for whenever your friends are sleeping, and there's going to be peonies flowers for you when you awake. Is there anything we can help you with in any way, shape, or form?
Oh no! You guys have honestly over the top. If you see Armand, maybe you could give him a message for me, and just say, this. I might be here to help you out, but let's not move things too quickly. I don't want to be.
He's just making sure that you're safe. So
And I did say that there was a mirror as well. There's a mirror, locket, the dress.
with a single peonies flower.
Okay, I want to look into the mirror because I have a suspicion this is going to be a Beauty and the Beast.
Okay.
Or
A portal to another dimension.
You're looking into the reflection, and you're like looking at your best.
Yeah.
And then just in your head, you hear a continuous array of compliments.
Is there a particular voice of this?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
A very soothing voice at the time.
This man really has nothing better to do, does he?
He's actually, the reason he's not here in person is he's fighting at the moment. So,
Well, tell him thank you, and that he really does not have to do all this.
oh, it's what he wants to do.
Okay.
But half plate would be okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so well, you have a wonderful day, and if you need anything, just call.
Thank you.
Then she pulls out her sword again and just. And
then back to
right
her.
laying on the ground in front of you is your tome. Is a book. Is a leather-bound book
Mm-hmm.
that has like peonies filigree, like etched in it.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, okay. So you have your pact of the tome book. Perfect. Whatever size you're
Yeah.
wanting it to be, actually. Did you actually put that other armor on? They gave you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. It definitely fits better. You have better movement. And your temperature feels like perfect. And so that your other armor is just kind of like laying there, or did you have them take it?
Yeah, I guess they can take it.
Okay. So they took that. Okay. And let me make sure I have this note open. And okay. So the door opens on its own, and you're ushered forward by the automatons.
So does anyone notice that I'm wearing like completely different clothes?
Yeah. Chris would.
Purple dude?
Yep. Mhm. I tried to tell them that this was too much, but
It's a little tight, isn't it?
Gosh.
oh, you noticed, huh?
No, I just thought
Yeah,
since
you noticed. You noticed.
Oh my god.
just since the battle, it's not gonna be like stuff's still gonna start falling out, and then people will get distracted, and it's just
So-
it's not.
Do you guys follow in there as well? To the arena?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, stay together.
Okay. And so as you step through, the door closes. And this is where I wish I could really kind of control the lights. So the light kind of dims. And then it's like spotlight, like floating lights kind of spin around as that hovering platform kind of comes down. And then that weird, sadly scarecrowed person's like, we're going to have a spectacle! He just kind of spins, and it's like this corpse. Ooh.
Alright.
We are going to just let loose a gift we have from one of our other academies. A dungeon sweeper!
God.
Just kind of, it's like,
Oh my god.
This is bad. massive.
Okay.
Roll initiative. Everyone.
I'm gonna be thinking of talking to Grovey about this unfriendly situation.
Okay.
Ooh.
Initiative 16.
19.
I got a big old fat 1.
Well,
What's
2, I guess it's 3, right? Unless it's I don't know if the failure counts 2.
okay?
1, 3, whichever one.
so I can do this and cast other stuff.
Hmm?
So I can do this and I can still be cast other stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
But you only have. Okay, so. You only can do these twice, so one of each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's
then
it.
you can do these a bunch.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Okay, so
How come I don't have slots?
and
Mhm.
what I'm gonna do here is I'm
This
gonna
right here.
move
That's all
that.
you have.
Okay.
You only cast them at 4th level.
Oh, I can only do.
Wait. No, you can. Here, 4th or.
Okay.
So you can do 2.
Ah, cool.
Everyone ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'll just. Lyra, you're up first.
Okay. Well, okay. Can I ask them a question? Or do I have to jump straight in?
As long as it's a fast question.
Okay.
You have it's a basically 6
Which
seconds.
which one of you want to fly?
Take him.
Okay, I'm gonna cast fly on
And Jack.
both of us.
On
Yeah,
and
because you
Jack.
can do it on 2
Yep,
people.
at the higher
yeah,
level,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
So you get fly to Jack.
Okay, so excuse me while I get these.
So you can.
So high. So how high are you wanting to fly, Lyra?
Well, preferably just out of reach of this thing. However tall that is.
How? What's your flight speed now?
60 feet.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you. Okay, so
She picked it.
it's a good. It's a very.
I gave her like 23 options. She
Yep.
narrowed it down to 8. She did good. I'm
Yeah.
proud of her.
Yeah.
A
Well,
lot of options. That's a good one. Why?
Uh-huh.
She took a lot of the ones I thought she was gonna pick and threw them out. Shows me.
about yay high for the moment.
Alright.
And how far over? Where do you want to be?
Well, I'm gonna get pretty close to it.
So you're gonna kind of swoop in,
Yeah.
kind of thing going on.
Mhm.
Okay.
That thing shoots stuff, doesn't it?
You don't know.
I don't know.
No.
Okay.
Another dimension. Another dimension.
A bunch of spiky bits, so we get good at flying away from that.
Yeah.
For a steamroller.
Okay, so you're
holding.
you're
both of them
flying.
up in the air.
so you have concentration. So if you get
Right.
hit, you're gonna have to roll concentration. But because you were a fighter originally, your concentration, your con saves are better.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And she picked Eldritch Mind.
I also
Okay.
have feather fall if we do fall. So
Okay.
Okay, great.
Right,
You're
We're
good.
covered.
Murder away.
Okay. So that was your action.
Yeah, okay.
Do you have anything you want to do for a bonus action
Is
or a movement?
there anything I can do as a bonus action?
Bonus action. I don't.
Remember to subtract one of your spells you just
Yeah.
cast.
I don't think this. No, I don't think anything is a bonus action.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, that's it.
And we're just floating there.
All right. So
Just like, hang on to. Mhm.
So as you you do that, like heat kind of billows from underneath you as you. It's almost like jets, and then it just stops. Chris, it is your turn.
Okay.
Do you guys want music in the background, or is this okay without?
Music might be fun.
Okay.
Yeah,
As long
make
as
it a
it-
little more intense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Death machine music. You know.
Hunter's Mark
Okay.
on Big Boy. And then I'm gonna fire an arrow at it. Okay. I have okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Can you hear that?
Yes, I hear it.
Okay.
Nice.
Is it distracting?
Okay.
Okay. What do you got?
I have three random arrows out of 15 regular arrows.
Yes.
How do you want me to roll the D100 and
I-
D10? Like,
I didn't know how you were gonna do it. So
well, it's 20% technically right now. 20% of my arrows is. So, do you want me to roll the 20 and below, or 80 and above?
let's do 20 and below.
20 and below.
Because
Okay.
you've been rolling low.
Okay. That's 27 to hit.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. And it is a special arrow.
Roll a d4.
D4. 2.
Okay. So
I guess that works
What?
immediately. I just roll what you tell me to.
yeah. So you launch this arrow, and it just. And it looks like a firework. Poof, and you hear all this music playing.
Are there skeletons in the stands going?
Well, no, there's behind it, like where it came out of, like the door.
Mhm.
It busted through the doors.
Oh.
So there's a pile of skeletons, and then you're, like, the doors behind you. There's skeletons there, and like then automatons are like. And so I have to do. Wisdom. Okay, so it's this loud music can be heard for a very. It's just like billowing out. Is it a creature though? So it's actually kind of. It looks like it's doing like a dance.
The thing is,
Tapping his little leg.
and 14 damage.
Okay. Okay. Is there anything else?
No, I guess I'm saving my movement and going to the next turn.
Okay. It's the sweeper's turn.
Da-da. Oh, and I was saying Groovy as I was doing that.
Oh, as you did that.
So I don't know however you want to do that.
Okay. Did you move or anything?
Huh?
Did you move?
No, I didn't move at all.
Okay. So it starts going directly towards you and Evie. And so it just Jack, underneath you, you feel a like a large gust of wind as this thing's just gonna and so
Of course I left you down there, Evie.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to protect her and all that
actually
crap.
15.
Should have taken her up and accidentally dropped him.
Oh, actually, it stops about here. Oh, that's why, because they're not. There we go. Hold a little bit better. And it actually, it kind of skids to the side, and there's this strange hole, and out from it, it all these chunks of shrapnel in a 30-foot cone. So, actually, yeah, I'm like, yay. Actually, where's my other one? This is 15, and so is this. I wish I had this other spell ones out.
Yeah, you get everybody.
Yeah.
Can I use my cutting words on that at all? Or is
This is a DC.
It just kind of happens.
So everyone needs to do a DC Dexterity saving throw. The DC is 15.
Made it. Total 20.
Okay, so you beat it. So you take half as much,
15.
15. So you meet it. So you beat it.
I got 12.
So you're taking
full damage.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, he's still flying. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Yep.
roll. Is it? Do you have to make over 10
What?
for her concentrations?
Yes.
You get roll
I
twice.
have to do that even though I'm not.
Huh?
Even though I didn't get hit.
You got hit,
Oh,
right?
I thought I.
It's half damage, right? Or no damage at all.
It's just 1 second, please.
Okay. If you get damaged at all, you have to roll.
Okay. I didn't get
So
hit.
you failed. So you take 21 damage.
Ooh.
Oh, well, I am immediately unconscious.
Yep. So he just
Oh.
drops to the ground.
Oh no.
God.
Would he drop?
Yeah, because he's the one flying.
Okay.
Mm.
Actually, no, he'd be.
But he just
He's just hovering there for at least for this round.
Ugh.
Oh no.
until she like loses concentration. Yeah.
Yeah.
Until she loses concentration, wouldn't it?
So he's hovering there,
Yeah.
but he's the one that
But I
controls.
can't move him.
Nope, because he's the one that. So he's just kind of hovering there,
Oh my god.
and like he looks like he just got shot by a shotgun, and he's bleeding.
Oh,
Evie
no.
gets blasted, like she's running, and he gets blasted against the wall, and she's like, "Ugh!" And so that's 21 damage. So if you make the save, you take
Okay.
10 damage.
That's a net 20.
20.
So
So you keep concentration, but you see that he just got hit like that. Yeah.
One-shotted right there.
Oh my gosh.
So there's one of his attacks. And he's still rolling, and he goes straight to Evie. Yeah, he hits her. More correctly, it hits her. And she... she gets hit by one of the arms and just is thrown. Probably about over here. And she looks messed up. And it goes to her turn. Blood is like coming out of her mouth. Looking around, like looking to you, Chris, then up to you, Lyra, and she pulls out a blowgun. She definitely hits. And so that is just... And then it's Jack's turn. Could you do a death save for me?
Yes. And I rolled a d20 for that.
Yes.
It was dropped.
You gotta go
Okay.
get over a 10.
Yes. Unless you want to end your
14.
Okay, you passed your first one. Now it's the beginning of the round. Did you just said the name Groovy?
Groovy. I'd be wanting to say Groovy. I want to make a deal.
And in your head you're like, do we need to negotiate anything? Or are you gonna take it as is?
As is.
Alright then. Step 1, is it? Act 1.
All of them.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, let me see
Wait.
the...
Yeah, I didn't hear.
Yep.
Yeah, that wasn't considered a ranged or spell attack. That would be messed up by half cover with it.
The arrow?
No,
Oh, there's no cover.
yeah. No, I mean my
Um,
bow gives me cover.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
It was a dex save, so I don't think
Okay,
it
sure.
should travel through. Okay, so if you could, is that ready for modifications?
Yes.
Okay, your dexterity ability goes +1 at the moment. You gain Pass Without a Trace, and the Open Mind feature from, so you can read everyone's mind within 20 feet.
Okay.
And then you have 12 rolls you can add a d12 to.
12 rolls, I can add a d12 to.
12, so once you do that, you only have 11.
Okay.
And do you want Groovy to assist you right now?
How many do I have?
First party agrees to come to the physical aid of the second party and fight on behalf of the second party 3 times.
Yeah.
You want him here?
Yep.
once again. Maybe I should have requested.
Yeah.
I know I gotta get on and Groovy names.
I'll just use this.
Get him on here.
So
So
I
the
know he
open
can't
mind is
fight
a
with
feat?
me because he's.
it's under
I didn't
the
take that deal.
the warlock.
Even though he
the
loves me so
Great Old
much.
Oh, okay.
Just say I love you out there and see what happens.
Yeah.
I love you, Robert.
I'm just waiting for him to activate that feature so he actually can look it up.
No, you're good. I'm just hanging out, bleeding. in
Yeah.
the
Yes, literally, like
Yeah.
there's blood raining down onto the arena. Did you find it?
I found it, yeah.
Okay. Did you figure out how to add it? We'll figure out how to add it. But
Yeah.
you have that, so if you can remember that. And so you call upon him to help right now.
Yes.
Okay. So, from a shadow, Groovy steps forth.
Bum bum bum. Groovy, groovy,
We just get steamrolled by the thing.
groovy.
Goes through the wall.
Okay. Now I've got to get
Oh.
his.
Oh.
Okay, so that was at the beginning of the round. So so he's on the board now. Lyra, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to blast this dude with Eldritch Blast.
Roll to attack.
So
That one is
it's that one. Ooh. That was a 6, right?
Well, the end. And your head is 5. Wait, what? Was that a 6 or was that a 9? It's pointed towards the top.
I don't know.
You don't remember if it was a 6 or a 9?
Just re-roll it then.
Okay. Well, should have taken the 6. Okay, so that would be a 9.
A 6 and a 9.
No.
You shoot twice.
Oh.
Yeah.
A
So
6 and
9 total.
Yes. Right?
You have to
Is
add
that
things
what-
to it. Okay.
Yeah.
So your Eldritch Blast kind of and just kind of go off into the stands,
Great.
and that's your action.
Yeah.
Do you fly or do anything?
Yeah, can I, like, make it over to Jack?
Yep.
Okay.
So
I'll
you're
do that.
kind of holding him.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just do this. So you're holding Jack up.
I got you, Jack.
Yep.
I'll never let go, Jack.
We've heard that before. So that was your turn?
Yeah.
It's Groolvy's turn.
Yay!
And
I
out,
know him.
and out from his cloak, he pulls 2 daggers. I've faced these things before. And he just kind of slips into his own shadow. And he comes out in the shadow of the sweeper itself.
Uh-huh.
Let's just speed this up a bit. So you hear a loud ting, and so that would be. And then also he took some damage just being close to it, which was. 4 damage. Okay. Okay, and then, so that was his movement, so he's right there, and so he does that shadow thing again, so he gets a opportunity attack. Does so he's got 20. Okay, so he kind of went in and then back out again. Chris, it's your turn.
Okay. And he's out, away from it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be considered flanking at all? No. Okay.
He took damage just being 5 feet within his grasp. He
Okay.
didn't want to stay there.
Okay. How far away is the furthest point?
You're from here? From you?
The furthest point from him would be that back corner, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So about 50 feet.
50 feet? Okay. So I'm gonna skirt the edge and then just shoot again.
Okay. Because you're awake, Jack, but barely,
Oh,
because you
Okay.
you succeeded the death save, and you're like waking up in Lyra's arms. And you're just like, oh, ow. Yep. You're attacking.
Okay. Do I have to
Okay.
do 3 of those or just one?
If you would have failed, you would have had to do more, but you only have 2
Oh,
more
okay.
today that you can actually do. Otherwise, you're dead.
Yeah, okay, got it.
22 to hit.
Okay, you do.
Regular arrow. 6 plus 15 damage.
Okay.
And 35 feet
Just this way.
that way, yeah. Kind of split up.
Yeah,
So we're
so-
not all.
35. Because these are 6 inches.
Oh.
So that's the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. It's the sweeper's turn again.
Oh, great.
Yep. Okay. It's going to bull rush Groovy. Only hits with 1, and so he only takes an additional 18 damage. And does he get that back? No. Okay. So that was his turn, and also that means he's still there, so that takes. So he's at. Okay. Now it is Evie's, and Evie is like, ah, beep 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 beep. uh, going to her. Yep, she goes invisible.
How do you spell Groovy's name?
Like gruel and then VY.
What?
Well, I'll just have to remember that she's invisible. So, she's invisible. That took her action. Jack, it is your turn.
Okay. So,
And you can't see Evie, so if any of your spells and you run to target her,
Yeah.
you don't have line of sight on her.
okay. Can I see? Is there any kind of like glaring weakness or anything I can notice about this creature at all? Like anything that stands out about its body? As far as like,
Like, when you say weakness, what do you mean? Like a chink in the armor or
like
something?
is there? Yeah, just something. There's something that's not even necessarily a weakness, but is there some kind of like understanding I have about this creature's body or its mechanics or some way, something I could potentially?
You
exploit?
could maybe roll an Arcana.
Okay. I don't know nothing. I got a 6.
You're just like, that thing hurt me. It hurt me bad.
I can't think clearly. I have
Yep.
multiple pieces of metal sticking out of my body.
Yes, you
so,
do.
Do I have like what? How much do I have? Like 1 health point right now.
You're at 1 HP, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna use.
I use my
I was gonna
freaking
save some
health
healing for other
potion
people,
on Evie.
but I'm gonna use my healing word the second ability on myself.
Does he have a healing potion?
He does. You have a healing potion if you recall.
Oh, you know what? I'll drink one of those. I'll take one of those. I didn't see I had it on my in the core.
It's the one that Evie had given.
Yeah, common potion. Yeah.
It doesn't have a hairball
Yeah,
in it.
Yeah.
I'll choke that thing.
All right.
Not with the hairball.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't need to choke on anything. Alright, so 2d4 plus 2. So it gave me 7.
All right. Awesome.
There you go.
You're at 8.
Alright, perfect. And then, so then I just have movement, right? Because that was my action.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say, thank you, Lyra, and then I'm going to spread out just a little bit, just so we're not all together again. I'll be like, thank you so much. I'm going
Okay.
to spread out a little bit. I would say near, I guess near Taris. Like
Okay.
a little bit on my screen, northern. Yeah,
Okay.
somewhere around that range.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. She's like,
Thank you.
Lyra, it's your turn
Feeling
again.
like, drinking blood poison. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna hit him with Eldritch Blast again.
Okay, roll away.
Okay. So that's 23.
23 to hit.
Yep.
Is he flanked now?
Yes.
So roll 2 more times.
Yep.
One more time.
Mm-hmm.
What?
No, it was just making you had advantage since Groovy was right next to him.
Okay.
Like,
So, how many hits?
both.
Both.
over 20 for both.
Okay. Roll some damage.
Okay. Is that one,
2 pay.
2 d10s, right?
Yeah.
This is the d10.
This one. Oh, yeah. Nope. 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 Nope.
Come on.
Go on,
10,
Megan.
12.
12.
12 totals.
Yeah.
Oh, plus your charisma modifier.
For each one.
So plus 3? No, 2. So plus another 4. So 16 total.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay, so you blast out 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Mm-hmm.
You do anything else?
I guess I'll probably move over here a little bit.
Okay, you can move
just
your-
kind of
You got 60 feet.
circle around
So
them.
it's
So
the arena pretty much is.
60 feet wide. Okay,
much.
so you can go.
I could come over here. Okay.
Okay. Chris, it is your turn. Well, it's Grulvi, sorry.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flyra, then Grulvi, because he's a little bit faster than you.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. He does not have advantage on this attack at the moment.
Nope.
So he's just going to do his 3 attacks. No. So only 1 hit. Which stinks. And he takes an additional 4. Okay. And he's going to use his shadow jump. And he actually will be behind the door. And he would have he hits, so that means he's going to be taking an additional
So, these good these guys are use them as
Yes.
Okay,
You use all of them as
now it's Chris.
Loose. 17.
17 to hit.
Yep. Miss. Normal. Normal arrow.
So it just kind of pings off. Is that your turn?
It's a little further. Well. Yeah, that's about it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It does that strange side thing again to the other way.
Oh
No.
Both of you can both do a
no.
dex
Come on,
save.
Jack.
I'm
Oh my gosh.
10.
Would it have to be over?
It's got to be over 15.
Please don't pass out again.
Yeah, both of us.
Well, I'm going to regardless.
Okay.
I got 14.
You both fail.
Oh.
You both take 21 damage getting blasted by the shrapnel, so you get launched back.
And we're both.
Oh no.
Unconscious. So that was the 30-foot cone. He still would it. No. And its focus is the other. And he's moving up. And that is all of its movement because it was whirling to do all of that. So now it is Evie's turn. And when Chris actually falls, you actually hear a scream.
Mm-hmm.
I said I'm not 30 feet from the dragon.
But you have 60 feet of movement speed.
So
So I can make
Yes, if you wanted to.
actually.
But you can also.
I know. I'm just thinking if I need to use this. I only have
No.
one spell left.
No, I know, but that's a save or something. This one is like guaranteed. No guaranteed damage. This is not guaranteed.
I know, but it could potentially.
Make him weak for a minute.
Yeah.
what?
I mean.
Then he comes back.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But we could skedaddle.
Well, pick up the doors or,
Oh. Okay.
you know what I mean?
I won't do that then. Fine.
Well, I'm
I'll
just giving you
take-
information.
I was gonna say let's. Oh.
Okay, so you feel a bottle in your mouth, and you get 7 HP back, and you see nothing because it's greater invisibility. And that will be her turn because she used dash and everything to get over it.
Okay.
Jack, can you give me a death save?
Come on, Jack.
Yes.
Come on, Jack.
Alright. I got a 1.
You have a failed death save.
Oh, like,
Yep. You only have one more save you can actually make today
oh my gosh.
because he's so beaten up.
Oh. Ugh.
Lyra, it's about ready to be your turn.
Okay, how far is Jack away from me?
You're like 30 feet.
Okay. So I could, in theory, move 30 feet to him and then move him 30 feet up higher.
Yeah.
Okay. And that would be my movement, but I have an action left. Correct?
Yeah, I'm kind of.
Okay.
You're definitely strong enough that you can carry him.
Okay. So he's just out right now, completely.
He actually looks worse than the first time.
Okay, well,
I'm like a pincushion right now.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Army of Darkness?
mm-mm.
Okay, well, the bad Ash, like at the end of the movie where it looks like you got the shotgun blast, he looks. Is that what you're wanting to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
do that. I'm gonna try to get him out of
Stack the pillars.
That's what we're gonna do.
out of the way, hopefully. Oh, but if I drop him,
Yep. You all take full damage, and you don't have an automatic.
I don't know what to do.
Well, you're 30 feet out. The furthest that thing can, from what you know, shoot is 30 feet. And you're 30 feet up in the head. Like, you're.
I know, but he got hit. Oh, so you're saying I could just move him up like one more foot,
Well, no, you're.
and he could touch
You
me?
were at 15 feet.
Yeah. So
And
this
you
is.
wanted to move up 30 feet.
Yeah.
So you're at 45 feet right now.
Yeah, so 30. Here, let me use a. This is why I need those cones.
That's 30 feet.
Okay. So I'm like 40 feet.
You're above. You're above what it has been using. You don't know if it has any other means to do things.
Okay. Well, anyway, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna hit it with fireball.
You're gonna hit it with fireball.
You
Just
okay.
1 second.
Okay.
Yes. I have to do a dex save. What is the DC?
You're right, 13. Yeah, I think. I want to see if I said anything else or something. Yes. It's 13.
Has to beat a 13.
Yes. And
Okay.
we need 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. And then you roll 3 of those again.
Or do you
Yeah.
want 3 more dice?
Sure.
How many dice do you need total?
9. It's 8d6, isn't it? 8d6,
Yeah.
then 4 slot is an extra d6, so 9d6 total.
So you can roll these.
Okay.
Show me your potato
Bloody.
salad.
Okay. Okay. 12.
15, 15,
22, 26, 27, 28, 28,
What?
28.
28. It. You're holding Jack with your left arm, and how do you cast Fireball? It's described as a mote of red light goes to the direction where it is, and then it explodes. Do you actually use it like shooting a gun, or do you shoot out of your hand? Like, are you?
Well, that would be funny if it
Yeah.
was a gun, but it'd be more epic if it was on my hands.
Okay.
Let's just say
So you just open your hand like this,
Uh-huh.
and an ember floats and explodes, and you hear a large and parts of it are melted. It looks like that hit a lot harder than you thought it would.
Should have busted that baby out earlier. Yeah. Okay.
That's your turn.
Okay. Never let you go, Jack.
No, again.
Again. But
Uh,
the third time I will have to, because
Yeah. Okay, so doom. And this. Okay, so Groovy. Its attention is definitely in this direction. Groovy runs up and attacks. His thrice times.
Yep. Okay, so this is a hit. Doing the second, so for you to shuffle, and then shuffle next turn. Next saving throw, unless somebody else does something.
Okay, so
Saving throw. So
Groovy runs up and like it clangs off where it's part of the part of the regular armor, and then chink, and then part of the metal is still molten, and he drives his blade into it, twists, and then he jumps back. Does the hit. Okay, so he kind of jumped in and back. That's Groolvy's turn. Caris, it is yours.
okay, so 10 feet to stand up, right?
Half your movement.
Half movement. Okay.
And Evie is helping you up. Like just as.
I feel.
Yeah. You feel her presence.
Okay.
And Jack is totally out cold. And you're holding him up.
Super helpful.
Would there be a DC to throw a potion into his mouth?
30.
Oh, okay.
It's like land.
Yeah, I still have those mushrooms also.
Yeah, you do.
I
And
mean-
your whip.
Oh gosh.
I mean, okay. I guess just I dropped my concentration, so
Gonna do it again.
so that would have been Hunter's Mark is gone.
Yep.
Okay.
Is everyone okay? I know,
Yes.
Jack, you're like on the edge
Not
of your
too
seat,
great.
like you've got like one roll.
I'm doing great, man.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I have.
Just as a note, if he fails his next save,
Mm-hmm.
unless someone makes a deal. I'm saying, because like you have no other healers.
Mm-hmm.
That's such hard. It's like I want to try to risk it
To try to
to throw.
you,
I mean, I can give myself advantage.
you have
and
that
then
D12.
a D12.
That D12.
Okay, I'm gonna try it.
You're trying to throw a potion into his mouth.
Yeah. But I mean, if his his head, I'm assuming it's like I would.
Like he's his sternum is facing upward. How she's holding him.
Yeah.
You can barely see his mouth.
Nope.
You grab the potion, and you're like, you throw it, and you hit him in the cheek.
Oh!
And the potion flies by.
And
I could have mage handed. Actually, no, I couldn't. It's too far.
no. Okay, I have a total of. Could I try to catch it? Because I have a total of like 40 some feet.
Yeah.
What am I rolling?
DC's 15 to be able to catch it.
Just 15 flat, no like dexterity, acrobatics.
Dex. Dexterity. Yeah, save because you're bolting.
So,
Yeah.
end up over there.
Yep.
Nope.
You're up.
I'm probably
You-
pro.
You're up,
And you run past and you totally like a baseball game. You slam into the side. And, oh! It's down by you, but you didn't catch it.
Okay.
That's the end of your turn.
Yep.
It's the sweeper's turn.
And I'm out of spells. Well,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
you have 60 feet.
You moved the most. It's going to go towards you.
Okay.
Oh no.
One of the giant arms slams in the wall next to you. The other one hits with a 28, skewering you. 4.
Oh no.
That's 18 damage.
I'm
So you're stuck to it.
Oh no.
No.
But that's, and you all hear a scream again, and she's like, no!
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
She pulls you off of it, taking damage. And so, and then she's going to do a medicine. Because she pulled you, yeah, she pulled you far enough away. Oh, you automatically fail a death save because you ended your turn. But you're stable right now. As she's like waking you up. She did the medicine to wake you up. And she looks on death's door herself. Well, you can't see her. She's invisible still. But she's wheezing. I'll put it that way. Jack. This dice roll.
Oh my gosh. Okay. 12.
You wake up with one hit point.
Oh
Oh.
my god. I wake up and I just like I'm looking around and I see the holding me and I'm like, thank you. Now get as far away from me as possible. And I'm like literally like, okay, I'm gonna try to like, okay, first, I want to position myself in a way. First, thank you for saving my life again. But I'm gonna go south of the creature, but like spread out enough as my distance, so I'm not in the radius of any group shotting shrapnel shots.
Here, over here. I
Yeah.
think the music had to change.
Yeah.
So you're going what way? That way?
Going
Over.
south of the creature, but out of any kind of group radius shrapnel shot.
Still saying really high.
Well, yeah, I have to, well, unless I get murked in the air, and then I'm done for, but, well, if anyway. No, you know, yeah, I'll say, well,
Like what do you like? What's your goal? Like
He goes down again. He goes down.
you're done.
Yeah. If you go down again, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
okay, so yeah, I mean, some of my abilities still take, I'm trying to see the distance on some of these things. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I would
Creepier.
say I want to be at least 60 feet to be able to do some of my abilities. Like 60 feet range from like Caress maybe, but not in the same south of the creature itself, but still within range to be able to do some additional help for them.
So you haven't actually done this. Cool. I'm just doing that at the moment. So
Okay.
we're gonna go like this. Okay. So we know you're up and farther away. So what? So you that was your movement.
Yes. Okay, and so I'm going to use one of my healing words on Caress. Give me one off real quick. Okay, healing word.
It was hard
Oh,
finding
yeah, well, that's
music
actually
that
really
doesn't
bad.
have rights to it that
Yeah.
I can actually use.
So I have an action on my bonus action, right?
Yes.
Okay. So first, I'm going to yell at the creature. Wait, that actually was really cool. I'm going to yell at it. Is that all you got? You hunk of junk. And I'm going to yell vicious mockery at it.
All right. What do I gotta do? I have to roll the.
So you have to roll a. You unleash a string of initials. It must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d4 psychic damage. And my save is my DC is 15.
15 wisdom. It fails.
So it takes 1d4 psychic damage and it has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
You have a feeling that damage didn't do anything to it.
Okay. Does it still have disadvantage?
Sure, I'll make it have disadvantage.
Okay. And then I'm also, because I'm at 1 health, I'm going to actually use one of the healing words on myself.
Okay, good. Probably a good idea. Yeah,
Yeah, so
Like I imagine you like you're like laying down flying.
yeah.
You suck.
You heal 1d4 plus. Oh, I got 6.
Okay.
So 6.
All right. That was a good turn.
I tried.
It's your turn.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so I can, like say anything as long as it's within 6 seconds, basically.
Within
Everything
reason,
has
I'll
to-
tell you. I'll talk to
Okay.
you about it.
Okay, well, the first thing I would like to. So, where's the automaton at?
The automatons? They're
Yeah.
like
They're.
in the bleachers randomly.
Okay. The one that, like, started this thing?
That
I'm-
like
The
the one that let you in is inside this door. You're guessing.
Oh, okay, so I can't see that one. Okay, never mind. Okay, well, I'm going to.
And as you're like thinking this, you do like hear. There's always time to make another deal.
Yeah, I know.
No pressure.
Okay, I want to make a deal.
Like, so time itself
Uh-huh.
stops. So that means the
Music and stuff. Okay.
and Bernadette is there, and Armand is.
I thought you were off fighting somewhere. And
He's
you're
actually
busy.
covered in blood.
Oh, okay.
And it's like blackish and purpley. Bernadette, I believe this would be. Under distress, I believe.
Yeah, you could say that. You could say there's some distress.
Pact under distress submission form, please. Okay, this is a new pact injunction with, but separate from the other pacts, wherein the pact doesn't void the prior pact, for this is a new pact that has different boons, being a situation that thus that one or both parties is under distress. The boons and like shall be set now. If either party breaks this pact, and stipulation of the prior pact will come into effect, or if agreed upon by both parties, another compromise may be reached. The first party shall, and the second party shall. First party being Armand. Second party being you. What do you want Armand to do? Or were you actually going to activate a pact?
How he can do something else?
There's always a possibility.
You're making a deal right now.
You can make a deal, or you can simply activate.
Okay. What's it?
You were the one that now. I specified what it was. So this is a pact under distress, because within your pact it states you cannot. Like. You can activate those pacts under distress, but you can't modify that specific one.
Okay.
So like this would be a separate boon.
So I can either
Activate
one of
those,
these
or make a whole
make
new,
a new one.
that is separate.
Okay.
And then also there is the option of pact addendum articles. So the form used to addend a section or the original pact, addendum section being the sharing pact. An example would be like sharing the information with other people that you have a pact with Armand himself. Use of this as a threat, so you could actually use it as a threat for somebody. So that would be an addendum.
Okay. Armand, what would it take for you to heal my friends right now?
For me to do it?
Or anyone. It doesn't really matter.
Well, if you were the one doing it, you'd activate that pact.
Yeah, I know that one. I'm just saying, what if you were to do it?
Well, what would you offer?
I don't know, buddy. You're the one that makes the deals.
Well, you're starting the agreement. What do you offer?
I mean, I don't even know what someone like you would even want. Like, you want me to go?
You.
Okay, well, that kind of falls in line with the third one. So, okay. if I were to take the third one, when do I have to become your queen?
When the definition of eternity happens for you,
Okay, so when I die.
or until you choose that.
Okay.
But you would be my queen at that moment. Affection for me can always be over time. I'll spend every waking moment to make sure that you
Yeah,
are taken care of.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
And like Bernadette, like takes a cigarette out of her mouth, and like she's like she's like all excited.
Uh-huh. I'm just like, yeah, whatever,
Mine.
dude.
This is
Put some
amazing.
clothes on. Okay. Okay, fine. I'll do it. This doesn't mean anything
You're
between
activating.
us.
You're activating
But
the third pack.
yes.
He goes in quickly.
Mhm.
He grasps you,
Mhm.
and you receive a very passionate kiss. You're engulfed in flame. You have a sharp pain for 1 second in your back as two giant wings shoot forth from your back, angelic ones. You have a flight speed now. You don't need the spell fly for yourself.
Am I still holding up Jack?
No,
though?
because he flew.
With concentration.
Yeah,
yes.
with concentration.
Okay.
Now,
'Cause I'm just,
yeah.
and he's,
Yeah.
oh.
So you have your wings are black with like a slight red tinge to it, so like it.
Okay.
Okay.
Order you a new mini.
I know.
Okay.
Oh.
They have
Can
wings.
can I see the pack, please?
You want the paper or?
Yes.
Upgraded.
Yep. First party agrees to impart the second party with power to instantly restore themselves or allies to a healthy state, or rend the life force from their opponents. These powers remain within the second party's possession for eternity. The second party agrees to be the first party's queen, wherein the second party will become a co-ruler with the first party. So, as you feel warm, like you feel his breath for a second going into you, and you actually feel part of him,
Okay.
and his skin darkens from a lighter purple to a darker, and his eyes kind of flare. You feel that you might have just taken one of the last bit of the angelic side that he still had, and he bestowed it to you.
no. Huh. Okay.
Look what you did to him.
I
Myra.
know.
Look what you did to him.
But you're
Turned him into a bad boy.
oh, you have no idea. So you're up now. Okay, how? No. Well, I'm at your beck and call, my queen.
Okay. Cool. Can you help?
This is in your power now.
Okay.
At will. So that means you, because you activated that one, this does not take a spell slot.
Okay.
But you have greater restoration.
Okay.
You do have to have physical contact with them, but you will lay hands on them,
Mhm.
and they will. It's a modified form, full hit points. If a arm is taken off, it'll grow back.
Wow. Y'all are welcome. Stuff I give up for you guys.
So
I just have to marry this super hot dude one day eventually. It's terrible.
Oh, how hard for you. How terrible.
yeah.
Oh, wait, hang on. I gotta do something real quick.
No.
Yeah, there is nothing there for him right now.
Well, it's
He's-
understandable. You're in distress.
Yeah.
And he's just like, and so like, Bernadette's like, congratulations.
Bernadette.
So you're. If anyone is looking up at Lyred right now, there's just a spike of light, and she has close to a 20-foot wingspan. and her wings are just. And you do have a slight. You do well. Actually, you're the queen now, so you have a. And you're activating that power, so you kind of have a flaming, radiant crown on your head at the moment. And so you can go to Jack and heal him if you want.
Yes.
So that would take your action.
I would like to do that.
Okay.
I'm just like this.
Yep.
Standing there, "Whoa, what's going on?"
So I don't need to roll anything, or
For greater restoration. No material components, of course. It's a modified form because of the healing thing.
Okay. Well, then what is the healing then?
They go back to.
Oh, well.
So you've got your max health back,
you're
Oh.
welcome.
and because it's
Thank
greater
you.
restoration, you have no scars from it.
Aha!
Wow.
More welcome.
Wow.
But you
Oh
know
my
you still have to
God.
touch somebody to.
Yeah.
I still have the mental trauma.
Oh, heck yeah.
The mental trauma.
Well-
Yeah, of course.
No escaping that.
Okay.
Honestly, I didn't think you were gonna activate that one like ever. So like I had to really think about.
I didn't think I was this soon. I thought it would be way down the line, but the first freaking thing you throw at us, of course.
Do I have to like call you queen now, or is that like everyone's thing?
No,
or is that just their
I am
thing?
just
Okay,
Lyra.
thank God. Thank God.
Yes. No.
Okay, thank
No, thank you.
She says with a 20-foot wingspan.
Yeah.
Just
No,
like-
I am just Lyra. Do
I'm
not.
just a
Yeah,
normal-
I am just like you.
No.
That is so like
Okay.
it's not necessarily like it has the I'll look it up. There is an effect like that, I believe.
Well, he'll have to modify the spell, and then he'll send it to me. and
Well,
I'll
it's
add it
pretty
to-
much it's like a modified healing touch.
Okay.
But I'm doing it instead of like a 4 times per day, like a lot of creatures do. You're like throughout the day. You can do that. I'll go with. Let's see here. Not. Sorry for the wait, everyone.
You're good.
He says on death's door.
You're fine. You're
fine. There it is.
I'm fine. I'm good.
Everything will be okay.
We're all good.
Everything's okay. It's like that one gif of the little dog sitting on the house and everything's on fire. It's like everything's
Uh-huh.
fine. Everything's
Okay,
great.
so,
Everything's
everything's
fine.
dark.
Okay, so it's healing touch. I should probably. A number of times per day would probably be more appropriate. I'll go 6 times per day. You can lay on hands and give 8d8 plus 4 hit points.
Okay.
Wow.
So
Okay.
on average, that would be about 40.
Yeah.
And they are freed from any curse, disease, poison, blindness, or deafness or condition.
Okay. We
Dang.
will add this later.
So it'd be healing. Here, I'll just copy it, and then I can send it to you, so you don't have to.
Okay. I'll copy and paste it. Is it pausing?
Yeah.
That's weird.
And then and so Jack, you're totally healed up.
Oh gosh.
That was your action. Is any bonus action because you did the healing touch.
I don't think you have a bonus action.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do, so.
Okay.
Nope.
So
Is that-
the queen is in the house.
Yeah.
Grulvi, it's Grulvi's turn, and he's looking up at you. What?
Sorry.
I said yas.
Yes, coin.
Yas.
Yeah. Play.
Okay, so oh my gosh.
Call me Freddie Mercury.
I could see a violet guy.
Grulvi, you can see he has a big grin on his face as he jumps from one shadow into the shadow of that. Y'all activated everything so much quicker than I thought. I'm just like, oh my gosh!
Shouldn't have thrown that at
It said it would
Desperate.
free him.
Well, actually, you could have just watched. That was one of the options.
Yeah, well, these are my friends, though. I can't do that.
Okay. Well, no, I'm saying just watch
The demonstration.
the demonstrations. You wanted to show off your abilities.
Yeah, well, I thought this was gonna be like the little ducks
Oh.
pop up and go by, and I
Yeah?
blast them with my.
Okay.
And I didn't know it was gonna be this.
It's murder school.
I didn't sign up for this.
Okay, so he goes up and he does a flourish like this with his blade to you, and the thing goes deactivates. That's a heck ton of damage you just did. Good job, Grubby.
Good job, Louis.
So that's 21 plus 8 times.
You're gonna have to teach me how to do the thing. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
He just did 45 damage.
Oh my god.
There's a D5?
No, because it's his bonuses.
4D5.
How much did the creature have? If you don't mind me asking.
How much did the sweeper have?
We perhaps did.
Dumb.
I know, because I am.
Make a guess.
I'd say pretty close to that. It sounds like feels like it was pretty strong. Maybe like 20 something.
It had 18
Almost 30.
left.
18. Okay,
Yeah.
20. Okay.
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 And Grulvi looks to you. I'll be getting your gifts to you tonight.
You're not gonna kiss me or anything.
You guys are
No.
lovers now.
Just
Yeah, I love it.
that up.
I don't think
Oh,
you
I know.
saw that.
I
Or
don't-
did they
No,
see
you're
it?
just seeing she's got wings. That's what you see.
I am
and the crown,
Uh-huh.
kind of at your choice, it can be there or not
Okay. Probably not.
at the moment.
Yeah, but
'Cause
I am gonna very angelically float down
Just-
towards Chris and
And heal him.
so I can
Okay.
heal him. Yeah.
All right.
Roll for a performance check.
Yes, actually, let's do a performance.
Good call. Good call.
How are you?
Okay, well, I got a 9.
Okay. Just and
Is that good or bad for me?
It's good.
Okay.
and Evie is visible, and Grulvi is on one knee,
Huh.
like next to Caris, and by you,
Okay.
and all of them look pretty beaten up. So that's up to you.
Okay, well,
Can you heal her?
aren't you all the way healed now?
Yeah.
Why are you talking like
Can you heal her?
mental
Yeah.
damage. You're the pro for mental damage, okay?
Okay.
We just
that?
got
Of
murdered
course.
by a demonstration.
Evie. Actually.
She has to. You're wanting her to like kiss your hand.
No, she doesn't stick my hand out.
Okay. She takes your
Okay.
hand.
Thank you.
Grovey, is that you? Heal?
He's like his eye is all swollen. He's got all these cuts. Yes.
So
I require healing.
And but he's got his blades. Like, I'm at your beck and call.
Okay.
I thought you were at.
No, his.
It says Bernadette.
He's at your call, but she kind of.
Good point.
Yeah.
How'd you get Beck? What is,
I don't see back on there.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you heal all of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody gets. You get a healing.
You get.
You get a healing.
Okay, so.
I saunter over and pick up my health potion.
Song.
Okay. All right.
Saunter.
Defeated as I just went up.
Yep. Okay,
Oh,
so.
good effort. I appreciate it.
Good
I
effort,
give you
guys.
A knowing glance. A knowing glance.
You wouldn't have known.
You were too.
Nope, you went to.
You-
no-
No, yeah. I was like,
You were awake for like 2 seconds.
Yep.
All you know is you were in the air and then it was over.
And then you're in the air again.
And then I yelled at it. I said, "Hey, that's all you got."
And then she kept on changing from the times that she changed a few minutes ago. And then
Yep.
Change.
That new armor that you were wearing actually was prepped.
Oh, of course.
Yep.
Uh huh. Of course.
And it's just a few minutes before 10. So we're gonna end our session as she's healing everybody. So let's. Cool. We'll start a session up next time.
after the math.
Yep.
Yep.
Later. Well, actually, everyone's gonna be leveling up, so I'll just put it that way.
Whoop, whoop.
So yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All of it was for something.
Yep. See you guys next time.